Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. I'm just doing a check to make sure the break has got where it should do, so nobody's missed out. Oh, it's in there, it's on YouTube. Let's check it's in the group. Happy days, there it is, right. Let's cast a quick. Right, there we go. Afternoon, Liam. You alright? I am good. Would have been better if Luke Musgrave would have gone off for the Packers last night, because I put him in my Scott Fishbowl team and it didn't work very well after I'd left him on the bench for the last 2 weeks and he'd scored like 20 points. But other than that, it's all good. Right. So I'll let it another couple of minutes because I'm actually on time at 12 o'clock for the break, which is unusual. Usually I'm rushing around. Probably just grab some top loaders. I forgot to grab them out, so I'm not actually that prepared. I think will I need soft sleeves? Having more soft sleeves than I think I need. Right. Okay. Do a quick. Yeah, Packers there. I was watching a little bit last night. Hudson woke up in the middle of the night, so I ended up sticking it on my phone and watching it for a bit. Yeah. A lot of people were thinking Packers would do well, but obviously, unfortunately not. But football. The Giants aren't doing great. Our offensive line, as ever, is shocking. But we are where we are. Anyway. Right then, let's get into it. First Wembley game as well, isn't it? It's this weekend. Is it Jags Falcons? So yeah, cool. Right then, let's get through the teams and then let's get into it because we've got 3 boxes to rip through. So let's go. So we have Kev Holcomb with the Arizona Cardinals, Simon James with the Falcons, Matthew Linton with the Ravens, Michael Cook with the Bills, Michael Allen with the Panthers, Callum Anderson with the Bears, Kev Holcomb with the Bengals, Michael Crowder with the Browns, Terry Kelly with the Cowboys, Rob Fussy with the Falcons, Tom Richardson with the Lions, Liam Humpage with the Packers, Michael Allen with the Texans, Paul McGee with the Colts, Garrett Elliott with the Jags, Malcolm Campbell with the Chiefs, Dan James with the Chargers, Rob Fussy with the Raiders, Jamie Morgan with the Rams, Michael Crowder with the Finns, Gareth Edmonds with the Vikings, Michael Crowder with the Patriots, James Dunbar got the Saints from the Mini, Malcolm Campbell with the Giants, Kingsley Newman with the Jets, Chris Newbit with the Eagles, Lee Graham with the Steelers, Dan Owen with the 49ers, Arif Rashidin with the Seahawks, David Baldwin with the Bucks, Michael Crowder got the top spot in the Mini and gets the Titans, and Wendy Chandler takes the Commanders. So that is the teams. Afternoon, Michael. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you stayed up to watch it all, I think I watched. I watched up to. I think I saw just. I think for the first series after half time, and then I kind of gave up on it. Obviously, the Packers did come back a little bit. So, anyway, here we are with a break. So, break number 280. We've got Select Draft Picks Mega, got Prizm, Draft Picks Hobby, which is the first time we've actually opened the hobby box, and we've got plates and patches. I think it's the 3rd box of plates and patches, but the first time I've opened it. So it's been a while since I have opened. Just my work last week was insane. I did plan to do a break, but glad I didn't, because I ended up having to go into the office at short notice on Friday, so I would have had to bail on doing the break on the Friday type of thing. So I'm going to go Select Draft Picks, and then I think I'm going to go Prizm Draft Picks and then Plates and Patches, but I might give that. I'll do that choice in a little bit. to who wants to go what. So let's get into the select draft picks. So we've got 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. We've got mega box exclusive purple lasers, green, purple square prisms, which are numbered to 100, and obviously there are shots at autographs in this, but not guaranteed. And no, I did enjoy select draft picks in the hobbies. I can't remember. Do we have? I can't remember which ones we got first off the line. I can't remember if we got select first off the line. I can't remember now. Heads and hatches. Yeah, well, there's 4 autos in the Prizm draft picks. So, I'll do the first gets it. Which one before I open? I'm not too picky. I think by value, plates and patches is slightly more value, I think. But yeah, I'll do that when we get past the retail box of the mega. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have my sleeves, I have my top loaders. I'm just going to crack open the top of these and we'll get into it. Burning 6 in at the moment, but we can obviously it will be available to all, obviously in the group and on YouTube. So, all right, good luck everybody. Thank you very much for the fill on this one. I do appreciate it. I know I need you to do actually. I need to go and check where some of these players will end up because I can't remember for the life of me. All right then. So. We've got Zach Thomas, and I think Zach Thomas will end up at Dolphins. We've got Patrick Mahomes, that's Paddy Mahomes for the Chiefs. Charles Woodson will be for Raiders, and a nice one to kick off. Nice CJ Stroud coming out for the Texans. So kicking out. So first one out for the Texans. Nice CJ Stroud. They don't do they obviously do the different types in this one. We have a CD Lamb base, and then we have a numbered one, a Kenny McIntosh, and it is an autograph, guys. So that is a bonus. Kenny McIntosh auto, 26 of 89. That's a nice. That looks like it's the purple squares. Looking at it, that is a nice one for Kenny McIntosh. Who are you? I don't want to say who it is because I don't want to. I think I've pulled one Kenny McIntosh so far this year. And he's Seahawks, so yeah, congratulations to the Seahawks. Now, just bear with me because I'm now going to go and get my thingy, my list, so don't take me long because I should have actually started late, shouldn't I? Because I didn't get my top loader sorted. I didn't get my list really. So I've kind of failed here. No, don't have to stay signed in. Seahawks, you are correct. Right. Some of that A to Z, and I'll double check it out. I've just googled it. But, J, K, just double check on our list, which is where we go. Kenny McIntosh is the Seahawks. So yeah. So congratulations, Seahawks. And then we have next up AJ Brown for the Eagles. And that's like a red square that is not numbered, but still a nice one for the Eagles. And then we have for the Falcons an En Fuego insert on Fire of Bijan for the Falcons. He is probably the most exciting thing for the London game this year, I think. Because it's certainly not going to be Desmond Ridder's arm. Nice, solid first pack, get auto. Variation and the CJ Stroud. So kick off for the Texans. A Will Anderson Jr. rookie. Oh my days. My camera is all over the shop. I can just see it focusing and going backwards and forwards. It's weird, since I did the update on my phone, it gave me loads of options when I was choosing what camera to use. Hopefully that's not too annoying, because I can't figure out how I can change it. I think it's just going up and down. Scary Terry for the Commanders, and Josh Allen for the Bills, Pittman for the Colts, and then a Tyree Wilson, who I believe is for the Raiders. I will double check that. It's going off the memory of sorting out the cards in of ones. Tyree Wilson. Tyree Wilson is indeed Raiders. I'm getting better at this. And there he is. Travis Kelce. Heard more about his relationship with Taylor Swift than the game. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. And nice one for the Giants. And that is a number to 100. So that one will be the. What's that one going to be? Look for the green and purple square prism. So that is a green and purple square prism of LT for the Giants. Nice one. Nice one. So that's 2 numbered cards out of this mega box, an auto and so solid bit of retail, and then insert for the Vikings, and that is Adrian Peterson. I think it's going to keep bringing stuff to and then away. AP Select Stars. That will go to whoever he played the most games for, which is probably going to be the Vikings, I think. I will confirm it all when we send it out on in a second. I'm going to see if I can change the camera to see if I can stop it going in and out. I can see it on my screen. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it just keeps changing. Weird. Right, 2 out for the Finns. Then we have a base Bijan. Rookie for the Falcons. Holy whack. I have no idea what it's doing. What it's doing my nothing. It's just looking at it because I keep catching out the corner of my eye, and I think it's got the screen's about to turn off. George Pickens for the Steelers. Sean Alexander will be Seahawks. Roger Staubach for the Cowboys. Derrick Henry for the Titans. And then we have a silver Bijan for the Falcons. Silver Bijan. So we have 3 Bijan Robinson cards coming out there. Nice silver. And then a future of Josh Downs for the Colts. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the input. You may see my face, so don't be too scared, everybody. I'm just going to pop this. I wrote this before we started as the. So that is on there. So I'm just going to see if I can change it to a different camera mode on the back. Right, more settings, camera. So let's go to Let's go back to your camera and let's see if that's any better. I have no idea if that's going to be any better, but that is what we're going to go with. So thank you for your patience. Fingers crossed it won't be so glitchy. I think it won't. I'm now on a dual camera rather than a triple camera. I have no idea if that's going to be of any use to anybody. Right, there's the empty pack. Right, I got Miles Sanders for the Panthers. So used to saying Eagles, but I will go for the Panthers. That's his current team. John Elway Broncos, Jamar Chase for the Bengals, Michael Irvin Cowboys, CMC 49ers, Wes Welker for the Patriots, and then we have a Josh Downs. That's that squares style font. Down numbered, still a nice looking card. So I'll take down the Will Anderson. That. Then we have one which I will have to random between 3 teams. Or is that? Let's see who's it is. It's a Buckeye, isn't it? It does feature all 3 names. So it features Stroud, Fields, and Scary Terry. So it's going to be, because it's an Ohio State card, so and it's got all 3 players on it. So we will go for obviously Texans, Bears, and Commanders on that one. So I'll set that up, do that at the end of the break, or end of this box anyway. But yeah, so that's a nice card, just a shame. So it's either going to go to the Bears because it's got Fields on, Scary Terry, or the Texans with CJ Stroud, because it has got all 3 cards and it's meant to be an Ohio State card. So keep that there, and that'll really remind me. Joe Namath for the Jets, Stephon Diggs for the Bills, Jalen Carter for the Eagles, base rookie. And we have a Jalen Hurts base for the Eagles. Drew Brees for Saints. Quads for the Giants. And we have a purple, not numbered, but a purple laser of Jalen Carter going for the Eagles. Tyrant, Jalen Carter, and then another Bijan Robinson insert, Unstoppable. Select, so that's the 3rd of the Bijans, or 4th actually. We've got the Fuego, the Unstoppable, and the silver and the base. Stick them up and do that. So, good box for the Falcons. And ironically, I'm going to have to do the same. Right, so we have a Kelly Ringo rookie for the. I was going to go with that, but generally Kelly Ringo. I'm sure I pulled him before. Kelly Ringo is for the Eagles. So another one for the Eagles. We got Mike Allstott. That would be for the Bucks. Kenny Pickett for the Steelers, and then a nice one for the Panthers. A Bryce Young base rookie for the Panthers. And then we've got one for the Bills. Got Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. Rocky. Juju Smith-Schuster will be on its way for the Patriots now. So he is. We've got Mark Andrews for the Ravens. That's a sort of purple squares. Andrews. And then we finish off with another one of these triples, so I'll be doing it again, which will be, so we've got Anthony Richardson, Damian Pierce, and Emmitt Smith, so that will be Colts. That one's a silver as well, on that one, by the way. And this one is Colts, Texans, and Cowboys for this one, for the Anthony Richardson. As it does feature all three players, and it does name them on the back. Now, if it just said Anthony Richardson on the back there, I'd be inclined to just say to go to Colts, same as the one, but because it features all three, it's meant to be a Florida. It hasn't even got his initials, so it's a Florida Gators card and an Ohio State card. So, whilst obviously the CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson are the fairest way to do it is to, because they're all three players, and that's our rule. If there's dual or triples, they gets random. I have noticed that there is a bit of a mark and a couple of print dents on this Anthony Richardson one. So I'll do the two randoms in a sec. I'll just do a quick recap of this box, guys, and then we'll get into the next two. So we had the Mark Andrews, Dalton Kincaid rookie, Bryce Young rookie, Kelly Ringo, Tyree Wilson, Jalen Carter, Will Anderson Jr., Josh Downs. Then we have the three Bijans, the Unstoppable, the Silver base rookie, and his base rookie. And then actually, may as well show the one that's on the back. Had the Fuego insert as well. And then we've got the Adrian Peterson for the Vikings there. Then on the back, we had the CJ Stroud base rookie, the AJ Brown, which is like a red squares. Then we had the Jalen Carter, which is like a red square, and then the purple square, which is the for the Eagles. And then we had our two numbers, which is Lawrence Taylor, which is number 2/100 for the Giants, and then the Kenny McIntosh auto, and that is number 289. Right then, so we have these. So I'll do two separate random guys. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'll get that up. Yeah. I am inclined to do that, but now I've said I've done that, I'll do the random. I think I'll have to do the random. But yeah, I agree. They have got the rookie logo on it, but I just think it's more of a team card than an individual card. Well, let's see how the randoms go. Alright. If I hadn't said the randoms, and if Rich was in here, we could have had an executive decision. But our rules are that if it's a multiplayer card, it is not. What is it? It's not obvious that it's their player. There's not any signs, unfortunately. So I think it's got. Yeah. So I'm going to do CJ Stroud one first. So that was no, here we go. So Ohio State card. So I'm going to go from top to bottom as the names appear. So Justin Fields. So it's going to be Bears, Texans, Commanders. That's how I'm going to do it. Actually, I'm going to share the screen. Oh dear. Present. Share screen on the giveaway. So let's share. I said it's going to be Bears, Texans, and then Commanders. Right, so let's roll the dice on this one. So good luck to those 3 teams. So how many times we're going? We are going 9 times. So good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th and final time. So the CJ Stroud is going to the Bears. So that is on the way to the Bears. So the Justin Fields element wins out on that one. Let me just wipe this off. Stick a post-it on it. Have a post-it here. Bears. Yeah, that goes out to the Bears, and then the. Let me just stick that in. Break. Copy and boom. And then next one. Next one is for the Colts. So it's not the Colts one, it's a Florida break. Okay, so again with this one we are going Texans on the top, then Colts, and then Cowboys. So let's see how many times we're going for this one. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th and final time. And this one goes to the Texans. So Damian Pierce gets that one. So the Texans get that one. And a bit of a thing for the Texans there. They get that one. Missed out on Australia. Get the next one. Kind of that one came out in the wash. Let's hope there's an Anthony Richardson autograph in there for the Colts in Prizm or plates and patches there. Right, let's just stick that in here. Oh, did that wrong. Copy. Paste that in. Right, there we go. That's it. Happy days. Right. Right then. So I am now. Let's get rid of that sharing the screen. Right then, so next I'm going to put it up to the choice. First comment gets it, which we open next. Either the plates and patches or the Prizm draft picks. I am not bothered either way. So whoever puts the first comment in, will choose. So plates and patches or draft picks next, and then finish on whichever one. But so doing Prizm next. Okay, that was the first comment up. So let's go. So we have 4 autos in this. We've got 4 packs, 10 cards per pack. There are the Manga. Oh my days. Colour Blast or Stained Glass. We'll leave it at that for that one. I just butchered it through. And then same on the side. And then we've got 12 parallels, and there will be 4 silvers as well as the 4 autos. So let's go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Right. So hiding away. There we go. That's the empty box. That's it, because there should have been more over there. So I packed that box. Did not do it. Need to tidy up the box pile here. So let's get into it, guys. Yeah. Some nice bits and bobs out of the Prizm draft pick. So we have Clyde for the Chiefs, Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, and we have Quentin Johnson, rookie, and that is out for the Chargers. With Mike Williams' injury, expect to see him probably get a few more looks now. I think. Then we have an Evan Hull. Evan Hull. He is Giants, I think. Pretty sure he is Giants. Should know that. Let's just double check. Evan Hull, rookie. Evan Hull. No, he's Colts. It's Eric Gray. Yeah. So Evan Hull is Colts and Eric Gray. So yeah, so Evan Hull is on its way to the Colts. And we have our first of the silvers, and that is a Dante Demas Jr. Dante Demas Jr. Let's have a look. I'm just going to stick that on there because that's the autograph if nobody didn't see it anyway. So that's our first silver of Dante Demas. Dante Demas is for the Ravens. And I'm just going to turn it around for our first autograph. So we have a Dontario Drummond autograph. The Ole Miss or University of Mississippi. Dontario Drummond. Let's have a little search for. He's not on my list. I'm spelling it right. Let's have a quick look. Dontario Drummond. He is Dallas Cowboys. So that is for the Cowboys. He was an undrafted free agent. The last team he was on was the Cowboys. So Dontario Drummond is on his way to the Cowboys. And then our first numbered is a blue Juice Vaughn. And again, that's going to be for the Cowboys. 130 of 199 for the Cowboys. Pretty sure Juice Vaughn is the Cowboys, but we'll double check it because I've kind of committed to it. Correct it on 30 199. Obviously, they will always go. Just because I say a team doesn't mean that's where they're going to go to. I will double check when we do the packing out. Deuce Vaughn. He's Cowboys, so that has helped. Check the next one because I have no idea what the next one is. Okay, so the next one coming up is Siaka Ika for the Ravens. He is. Oh no, it's not. He's for the Browns. Sorry, I can read across. 12 of 75, so relatively now numbered purple. Siaka Ika for the Browns. Then we have a Prizm break of Jalen Carter. So carrying on the Jalen Carter. A couple of him in the first box. Have another one in this one. And then carrying on the Bijan hits. Got a hype of Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. Bijan Robinson. Right. Pack number 2. DJ Moore. DJ Moore is now Bears. Steve Young will be Niners. And then Mohamed Ibrahim. And we had his autograph out of the wild card. Mohamed Ibrahim. Going to have a guess. He's Ravens. See, I like to just guess. I think that's my problem. Mohamed Ibrahim. So let's just check. Mohamed Ibrahim. He's Lions, so I got it wrong again. Not doing well. So Mohammed Ibrahim is on his way to the Lions. Tajay Spears. Is he Titans? That's who I want to say. Titans. That's my guess. Whether the reality is something different, let's have a look. Tajay Spears. He is indeed Titans. I got that one right. And I'm just going to pop that in because that is our next auto. I've got Travis Kelce Silver, which will be on its way for the Kansas City Chiefs. I did see a comment. People have been trying to have been increasing their searches for Travis Kelce by adding on eBay like Taylor Swift's boyfriend and stuff like that. I think it's quite a clever way of doing it for now, anyway. All right, and I'm just going to do a quick turnaround on that one. And we have draft picks autographs of Oshwan Mathis. That is not a name I have come across before. It's a silver there. Draft picks auto Oshwan Mathis for Nebraska. A quick double check of him. Take down Evan Hull for now because that is just a base. Oshwan Mathis. Oshwan Mathis is for the Rams. Yeah, Rams, thank you very much. Yeah, just confirmed my thingy. Jets? No, nothing Jets-wise that I can call out just yet. What can I say off from memory? Josh Downs. That is like a blue wave for the Colts. For the Colts, blue wave, Josh Downs. That's 215 of 249. Take down Deans, Josh Downs, and then a red of Kenny Pickett. A red wave potentially. That is not numbered. Kenny Pickett's second year for the Steelers here. And then we have a trophy hunting of the guy who's I haven't watched the documentary left yet, but Johnny Manziel will be for the Browns. Trophy hunting Johnny Manziel. And then a brilliance of Tony Dorsett, which I think he will be for the Cowboys. And off the top of my head, Tony Dorsett. I'll just double check that. Tony Dorsett is the Cowboys. So, right then. Pack number 3. We have for the Texans, Damian Pierce. We had a gold or something there, but just the insert, I think. There we go. Harris for the Steelers, then Xavier Hutchinson for the Texans. And then the autograph is actually earlier in this one. I'm sure it is. Sure it wasn't 4 cards in. A little bit longer. Xavier Hutchinson. So just, and that is a hyper of Luigi Villain of Wake Forest. So, Luigi Villain, not a name I've come across, unfortunately. Take that, Quentin Johnson. Luigi. Luigi, no, he's not there, so let's have a look. Luigi Villain. Luigi Villain is for the Vikings. Canadian football linebacker for the Minnesota Vikings. So that is the Vikes. Thank you for confirming. Time searching is at the same time, and we do, because we have another autograph, guys. I did think that autograph came one too early. I got Darnell Washington. Now I always forget which way around, because there's Parker Washington and Darnell Washington. I think Parker Washington is Jags and Darnell Washington is the Steelers. But let me just double check. Darnell Washington is Steelers. Yep, so Steelers. And then we have our second autograph from this one, guys. And it is an Isaiah Moore. So we may have a bonus autograph here. Draft picks autographs from NC State. Isaiah Moore. Tap down the juice ball. Actually, here. Oh, I've got tape. Isaiah Moore. Is Isaiah Moore. Looks like he's Chiefs. Yeah. Isaiah Moore for the Chiefs. So that one is on its way to the Chiefs. There we go. See, I'm getting confirmation. Looking the same. And then we have a Jahan Dotson, which is orange, for the Commanders. And that's 29 of 49, so a nice low-numbered second-year Dotson. Send in the Carter for that one. And then we have a Roger Staubach, and in the same style as the Josh Downs that we had earlier. That'll be on its way for the Cowboys. Slightly off-printed on the numbering, but it's 200 of 249. Google is everybody's best friend when it comes to searching stuff. Roger Staubach, and then we have a Will Anderson hype for the Texans. And then we have another one of these Prizm break of Brian Brees. Brees or Breeze. I always say when you watch the Brian Brees. Brian Brees is Saints, yeah. I do remember having something of Brian Brees in another box. So here we are, last pack of Prizm. Will we get a bonus autograph, or was a second autograph in this one, or fourth autograph in this one, because we have got four now. Earl Campbell, Titans, Max Crosby, and Tank Dell rookie for the Texans. Having a good start to his rookie year, pretty solid. Tank Dell. There was Zay Flowers for the, what's the word I'm looking for here? Ravens. Zay Flowers. We have it. I'm just going to cover up the autograph, guys. The Emmitt Smith Silver for the Cowboys. Auto. Let's do a flick. And it is a Jaron Hall BYU signing day. That's a purple cracked ice. Jaron Hall. Would have been nice if that would have been on card. And that is 32 of 49, the Jaron Hall. Take then Jahan Dotson. And he also the Vikings. So Vikings picking up 2 autos in this one. And then we have a Rob Gronkowski red, so that's just a straight red. And that will be for the Patriots, as that is who he played the most games for. Yeah, no Gibbs so far. Rob Gronkowski red. And that's 28 of 299. Then we have a Zay Flowers. And that's a red wave. And that is for obviously the Ravens. And that is not numbered. I think we had another one so far. I always, when I breaks and when I'm not going for like a PC, if I'm just going to go for some, just try and go for some cards. And then I always think, if I've picked 2 teams, I end up having to go with both because I just kick myself if the other team came out, or just don't do either. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens trophy hunting, and then we finish off for the Panthers of Bryce Young. I'll do a very quick recap. Fortunately, now Jules in this one. Hallelujah. I got Bryce Young, Lord Jackson, Zay Flowers, Gronk, Dotson, Smith, Zay Flowers, Tagdale, Prizm Break, Reese, Will Anderson, Josh Downs, Jalen Carter, Deuce Vaughn, Darnell Washington, Quentin Johnson, Xavier Hutchinson, Tony Dorsett, Johnny Manziel, Trophy Hunting, Kenny Pickett, Dante Demas, Evan Holt, Travis Kell Silva, Tajay Spears, Mo Ibrahim and Bijan Robinson. Numbered that stayed up at the back. We got the Ika to 75, and then the Stowback to 249, and then the autos. Luigi Villain on the Hyper, Silver Oshwan Mathis, Dontario Drummond base rookie auto, draft picks auto of Isaiah Moore, and then the Jaron Hall purple cracked ice. Right then, so we are on to the final box, guys. The traits and patches. We have got 2 autographs and 1 mem. We've got the rare inserts, including American Metal, Nuclear, and more. And on-card autographs featuring the top rookies. So, as Rich has probably said, a bit like an element rehash with plates and patches. Obviously, plates and patches was a historic set. I brought that back over elements. There you go, it's an empty box. I have my trusty spacer. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Same for Jets, yeah. We shall see. So I can see who is on this one. So I'm just going to whack in that there. And we have a full coverage of Jahmyr Gibbs. I was just saying that about the Lions. 50 of 59. Nice big patch. Shame about the patch. Just pop that there for 1 second. Just need to put my third on the back. Thick card sleeves. Hiding behind the screen. So there's the Lions. We're just talking about the Lions, weren't we? So there's the Lions. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. Obviously playing second fiddle still to to David Montgomery. Obviously, it won't be not from any specific game or event, as per usual. The next one, and this is an auto, guys. Yeah, it is baffling whether or not they're trying to put a. Can't say it doesn't surprise me. So Alan Faneca, and this is for the Steelers. So a Hall of Fame, nice one for the Steelers. All Hall, class of 2021. Alan Faneca, and it is numbered, nice low numbered, 8 of 10. So nice low numbered. Alan Faneca, Hall of Fame. Should go. It does baffle me, some of these teams play with using such high picks on running backs. Obviously, the Giants were included in that in Barkley. Obviously, they use Barkley, but some teams just don't use them. They're just not using their. They're not using the like what you would expect from the picks, right? Let's slide that in there. And I'm going to pop this in the other way. So this is the other team we were just talking about. It's an upper echelon rookie, and the team who played last night, and it is a Jaden Reed, 44 of 50. Jaden Reed for the Packers. .44 of 50. I think next up is our metal card, and I think it's one of the. I've got to check the box. I think it's one of the ones that's on the side. Yeah, I think it might be a nuclear. I think. And it's a rookie. Let's keep having a look. It is, and it's for the Rams. A Stetson Bennett nuclear. Now, the bit of the clear protective there just pulled down, but obviously that's nothing. Obviously not numbered, but it's one of the super short prints. I was expecting it to be a big one. No disrespect to Stetson Bennett. Obviously, I think he's on the. He's even been moved off the team, hasn't he? I think because of the unrelated reports are saying it's because he's drinking problem from college. But yeah, he's not even on the team. There is Stetson Bennett, and then we finish off. And I think you can probably see the colours of the cards. Anyway, this is for, and it's for the Seahawks. A rookie reflections of Jackson Smith-Njigba, number 29 of 50. That is a nice one for the Hawks. A couple of these teams, some of the later teams to be taken. 29 of 50 of JSN. And that is it's a lovely patch. You have got 3 colour patch here. I could say 4 colour because it's got the 2 different shades, but the neon green, the blue, and then the grey, and then another 2. Nice one for a number to 50. Obviously not from any specific game or event. That's that. Right then. Right. So just do the quick recap, guys. So we've got the Gibbs full coverage, the JSN rookie reflections, and the nuclear of Stetson Bennett for the Rams. Jaden Reed, 44 of 50 for the Packers. And then the Alan Faneca, or Faneca, however you say it, Hall of Fame, numbered 8 of 10 for the Steelers. And that wraps us up, guys. So thank you very much for getting involved. Much appreciated. And Rich will be dropping a break over the weekend, and I will be back next week. So, yeah, I do need some luck in fantasy football. I'm hoping 3-3 in Scott Fishbowl. I think I'm about 300 places outside of the playoffs. That's my main one that I'm trying to focus on. But yeah, thanks very much. Have a good weekend, everyone, and see you all next week.